What's up everyone, it's Mike from Mike Gets World, and today's video we're going to be doing some 4K 120Hz VRR, as known as the FreeSync, and the auto low latency mode, which is ALLM. I know that you guys must have bought the new TVs which can do 4K 120 hertz, and at some point some people must have gotten 8K 60 hertz. Unfortunately, we don't have that right now available on the Xbox Series X. So we're going to be sticking to the 4K 120 hertz, and also we'll be enabling the some features. So we're going to go to the settings and going to head down to general and going to the TV and display settings, and you will find out that 4K by default is set at 60 hertz. So we're going to go to the 4K TV details, and first of all see what our TV actually can do. So you see that the TV can do up to 4K 60 hertz, up to 4K 120 hertz, and the 4K 120 hertz requires a ultra high speed HDMI cable, which is provided with the Xbox Series X, so there's no worries about that. So it can do everything, but it cannot do the Dolby Vision because Samsung has its own ego. They're stuck with the HDR10 Plus. So that's the only thing it cannot do. So when you hit that info button on your Samsung TV, it's going to show you that it's connected at 4K 60 frames per second. So we're going to change that to 120 hertz. So that's how you're going to get the higher refresh rate. So they are enabled in your TV now. Make sure that your TV is in game mode because that's the only way you can get to the 120 hertz. So I'll show you guys in the end of the video how to do that. So once 120 hertz is enabled, you can see that in the TV information, it shows that the 4K is at 120 hertz on the upper right corner, right here. So now we are good to go, but we have to enable two more things. So you see this auto low latency mode, ALLM. We really need that because that's what you're paying for. You're paying for ALLM at 4K 120 hertz, of course, and then allow variable refresh rate, which is AMD FreeSync. So make sure that is enabled and hit yes. You're going to see that in your TV information system for the picture settings, you're going to see that the FreeSync is enabled. So I just enable all of these options. I'm not sure about the auto HDR right now because I don't want my SDR games to mimic as HDR games. So I might keep that option for now checked. I'm going to see how it works. It works the same way as you have the TV, and it has this option size HDR picture menu, which is a fake HDR. Not fake, I would say, but it kind of mimics as HDR while your content is actually not HDR. So allow HDR10 is basically the main for the gaming, for the HDR gaming. Auto HDR is just to enable the HDR for SDR games. All right, guys, so I'm going to go back to info on my Samsung TV. And this Samsung is Samsung Q800T. And it shows at the top right corner that it is 4K FreeSync and it is enabled, right? Variable refresh rate is enabled. So now whenever there's a game which is the Xbox Series X enhanced or compatible, whatever you want to call it, can do 120 frames per second, and your TV also does 120 hertz, so it's going to be matching. So make sure that you enable this option right here in the external device manager. Game mode should be on. You can enable that directly from the menu, but this is the long way to go. You can go to the general and go to the settings for the external device manager and turn on the game mode, and then turn on the input signal plus. Input signal plus is same way as we have in LG, the ultra HD deep some color settings. I have another video done long time ago. You can see that it just enables that 4K HDR for you guys. So make sure you do that, and also enables the 120 hertz for gaming. So that's all from this video, guys. If you have anything else, please let me know in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and please stay safe, stay home. Until next video, peace out.